So in this video, I'll be detailing this vehicle right here. As you can tell, it is pretty dirty. Well, actually, it's really, really dirty. But this footage was actually taken a few months ago, back when I used to run my old detail shop. I now do mobile detailing. But anyway, I'm barely editing this video and kind of just putting it together and looking back at definitely one of the dirtiest cars that I've cleaned. Also, for those of you that plan on getting your car detailed, please make sure to take out as much trash as you can, or any belongings, just set them out of the way prior to taking it to the detail shop. This just really helps us out in determining what's trash and what's not. We don't want to accidentally throw anything away that you didn't want us to throw away, and it really just helps us save time as well. Anyway, right now I'm just kind of walking around the vehicle, just kind of showing y'all what it looks like before I actually get started on it. So first things first, I'm just going to remove all of the customer's belongings and kind of organize them into a little baggie. This includes coins, receipts, or anything of potential value. So these coins were pretty sticky and nasty, so I just decided to quickly clean them up and rinse them off and put them back inside a little Ziploc bag. So this right here was everything I took out in terms of smaller belongings. So after removing all of the items, the next step is to start throwing away all of the trash. After removing all of the trash, this is what I was left with. The next step was taking out all of the floor mats and then using an air compressor to blow out the interior. After that was taken care of, it was now time to start vacuuming. Now here I decided to use a time lapse because who wants to see 10 minutes of just straight vacuuming? Once I was done vacuuming, I started actually brushing out the trunk space using a degreaser and a few rags. After finishing the back, I then moved on to brushing and wiping down the door panels. After all the door panels were done, I then moved on to cleaning up all the upholstery by using an extractor and just brushing out all the stains. As satisfying as this looks on a time lapse, this was actually one of the most time consuming and exhausting parts of the detail. And I'm pretty sure these seats have never been shampooed before because these just had some really deep stains. In fact, after the video, I had to go back and do a second seat shampoo process. I then moved on to wiping down and brushing out the center console, cup holders, dashboard, and all that good stuff. Also, looking back, I realized that some of the methods I used were definitely not as good as the methods I use now. For example, when taking out this gum-like substance, I used a flathead screwdriver over a rag to avoid scratching it. But as of right now, if I were dealing with the same issue, I would use a steamer to get rid of that, which does a much better job at getting things like that out. Highly recommend. Now, doing carpet shampoo is actually one of my favorite parts. Again, time consuming and exhausting, but still pretty satisfying to watch. And just like the seats, the carpet was going to be needing a second treatment as well. This is because the stains were just really deep and they just kept on rising back up to the top. So really the point of these next few clips is just so I could get some footage of me actually doing the carpet shampoo process before my phone died. What you're about to see is everything that came out of the carpet alone. So in this clip, I just quickly took the vehicle outside so I could get some footage of the process so far. And this is by no means the final result. I don't want anyone to think that. It's just that my phone was on the verge of dying and I just had to get some kind of after video just in case my phone died later on. As y'all will see in the next clip, the seats look a lot better. And keep in mind, these are videos I had taken months ago with no intention of posting it anywhere. It was just for me to look back at. But now if I were to record a full detail on a vehicle, I would definitely be prepared and get all the clips together. So this was the last clip I was able to get before my phone died. So as you can tell, the seats look a lot better. Anyway, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.